Welcome to our presentation on mixing in the pharmaceutical industry, where we explore its objectives, applications, and the equipment used. In this first chapter, we dive into the fundamentals of mixing, covering essential concepts and factors that influence efficiency in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Mixing is crucial in pharmaceutical manufacturing, impacting product quality, safety, stability, and efficiency by combining components uniformly. The objectives of mixing include achieving uniform composition, enhancing reactions, improving dissolution, and creating stable systems for effective pharmaceutical products. Mixing applications in pharma range from solid dosage forms to liquid formulations, semi-solid products, and parenteral products, each requiring specific mixing techniques. Factors like material properties, surface characteristics, and equipment parameters significantly affect mixing efficiency, guiding equipment selection and process optimization. Solid, liquid, and semi-solid mixing differ in their processes and applications, each tailored to specific product types and manufacturing needs. Mixing mechanisms such as diffusion, convection, and shear are essential for various pharmaceutical processes, each serving specific functions in mixing operations. Visualizing mixing mechanisms helps in selecting the right equipment for specific formulations, as different mechanisms may dominate depending on design and properties. In Chapter 2, we explore the types and mechanisms of mixing, focusing on solid, liquid, and semi-solid processes to guide equipment selection and optimization. Solid mixing involves tumble mixing, shuffling, and diffusion, crucial for preventing segregation and maintaining blend uniformity in pharmaceutical products. Liquid mixing relies on localized shear, bulk flow, and emulsification, with efficiency depending on viscosity, miscibility, and density differences. Semi-solid mixing requires gentle blending, specialized equipment, and homogenization, with temperature control being critical for maintaining product quality. An overview of mixing equipment types, including blenders and emulsifiers, each designed for specific mixing needs in pharmaceutical manufacturing. In Chapter 3, we delve into specific mixing equipment, starting with the double cone blender, examining its principles, construction, and applications. The double cone blender operates on the tumbling principle, using gentle rotation to mix powders, through diffusion and convection mechanisms. The double cone blender is used for blending dry powders and granules, achieving a homogeneous blend through controlled rotation and tumbling action. The double cone blender offers uniform mixing with minimal heat generation, but is less suitable for wet granulations and has a higher cost per unit volume. The twin shell blender, or V-blender, uses a unique design to split and recombine materials, creating an efficient mixing pattern with minimal shear. The twin shell blender is ideal for free-flowing, low-density powders, offering gentle handling, and effective mixing under high shear conditions. The twin shell blender offers efficient mixing with low power consumption and is easy to maintain, but it's not suitable for wet materials and requires more headroom for installation. The ribbon blender uses counter-rotating helical ribbons for three-dimensional mixing, constructed with polished stainless steel for durability. Ribbon blenders are ideal for large-scale pharmaceutical powder blending, with specific loading, mixing, agitation, and discharge processes. Ribbon blenders are versatile and cost-effective for large batches but require higher power and maintenance compared to simpler mixers. The Sigma blade mixer uses Z-shaped blades for intense kneading, with a jacketed design for temperature control. Sigma blade mixers are specialized for highly viscous materials, offering capabilities beyond simple mixing, like phase changes and reactions. Sigma blade mixers excel in processing high viscosity materials but have high power consumption and require cooling for heat management. The planetary mixer combines two motions for efficient mixing, with a stationary bowl and a rotating blade for complex movement patterns. Planetary mixers are ideal for semi-solid formulations, offering flexibility with multiple blade attachments for various mixing intensities. Planetary mixers are excellent for viscous materials but have limited batch size and are less effective for low viscosity liquids. Agitators like propellers, turbines, and paddles offer different shear levels and flow patterns for various mixing needs. The Silverson emulsifier uses a high shear rotor-stator system for intense hydraulic shear, suitable for creating stable emulsions. Silverson emulsifiers create fine emulsions and improve product quality but require significant power and maintenance. Chapter 4 focuses on practical questions to test understanding of mixing principles and equipment selection in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Sample questions cover objectives of mixing, suitable mixers for specific materials, and mechanisms for emulsification in pharmaceuticals. We've covered essential concepts of mixing in pharmaceutical manufacturing, including principles, equipment, and selection criteria.